Hello, I am live. My name is Chikako, and I am doing my Go Live from Richmond, BC, Canada, from my home. And yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever you are in the world. I am here to share about abundance. And I have been doing this workshop style Go Live past 4 months, sorry, 4 weeks. And this is number 5, so step 5. And what I'm going to share today is about this. Allow abundance to come into your life. And when you hear this word allow, you have heard of this word. However, for something that you want to come into your life, we don't really do the step to allow. So I wanted to share this very important step um, to really experience abundance in your life. So past 4 weeks, we look we distinguished or we found like what you wanted to do as a child and what would you do when there's no limitation? What would you do what, if when there's no limitation, like money limitation? And if you have everything, experience, wisdom, knowledge, what kind of contribution would you would you do? Would you have? So those are the questions, and then everybody came up with something, which is great. And then you probably share like, I want this, I want to do this, and this like I want is the first step is okay, like this is what I want to do. And if we leave it like that, then you keep manifesting. I want this means I don't have it. Yeah. So right now, by seeing all this, what you want without when you don't have limitation, those things are at the door of your house. Yeah. So ready to come in. However, if they might be knocking. However, if you don't answer, open the door and welcome them to come in, like allow them to come in to your house. Those, your guest cannot come into your house, right? It's the same thing. So you are now clear about what you want to create, what you want to have in your life. And now, today, we are going to do the step of allowing abundance to come into your life. So, I'm going to guide. So if you are watching live or replay, you can close your eyes and really think about what you what you distinguished past 4 weeks. So I want you to do that. Close your eyes and think about what you wanted to be, what you wanted to do when you're a child. And next thing that you want to think about is, what would you do when there's no limitation? You can do anything. Anything's possible. Then what would you do? And next thing is, when there's no limitation, financial limitation, like your money is unlimited. You can invest for anything. Then what would you do? Where would you go? The last question is, when you have everything, knowledge, experience, wisdom, what would you contribute to the world? Okay, so you have 4 at least. You might have more. And I ask you this question: would you allow, or I would say, is it okay that those dreams, those visions will manifest? would you be okay? Would it be okay for you? And I want you to declare yes. So I'm going to ask this question 4 times so you can think about the first one. You can think about what did you want to be as a child and haven't manifested yet. Okay, so think about that, and would you be okay that you will become that, you will have that right now or in the future? Would you be okay? And say yes. Great. So next is, what would you be doing when there's no limitation? Think about that. And I ask you, would you be okay that in the future, right now or in the future, you have that in your life? Would you be okay? Say yes. Next question. No money issue. Money is unlimited. What would you do? Where would you go? And would you be okay that that will happen in your life now or in the future? The last question. When you have wisdom, knowledge, experience, what would you contribute to the world? And would you be okay that you contribute that to the world actually happens now or in the future? So, how's that like? How do you feel after you said yes? Subconsciously, it's a huge step actually. Subconsciously, like you said yes, and then it's going to your subconscious, and the things that you have been just thinking about it, so you might attract an opportunity that you didn't expect. Yeah, we did this exercise in Japanese on Wednesday, and each of us shared which of us did this exercise, and one of the member who did this exercise, she actually a couple of days ago she messaged and actually I allowed that day, and that happened. Like I manifested in a couple of days after. So this is like, she's like, this exercise is so powerful. And she didn't think that, when she was doing it, like, I'm just saying something, yes. And like she wasn't like excited that time, but now she's so excited because it's actually happened. So please do this exercise. If nobody's asking you to help you this exercise, you can actually use the mirror and look at yourself into your eyes and then ask this question: would you be okay that this happens? And then you say yes. And sometimes like one time will work. Sometimes you have to do it over and over until you feel comfortable, because when you say yes, you might feel uncomfortable, like, as much as I want this to happen, but at the same time I'm scared if this happens. This is also humanity, and if you're present to that, you might not be able to say yes. So that's okay. You don't have to force the outcome. But if you keep doing it, maybe you might be able to say yes. So yeah, keep practicing, allowing whatever that you want to manifest in your life. Do this exercise. Awesome. So we have 2 more sessions, and then very important steps, 2 more steps, so that your dreams have the access to come into your life. So stay tuned, and thank you for watching this Go Live. And I'm going to a vacation tomorrow, actually, for 5 days. So I'll be doing this Go Live next week from a different space, and but it's online, so I can show up in the same way. And I'll see you guys next week. Wednesday, I'm doing exactly the same one in Japanese. Saturday, so Saturday I'll be back. So do this go live from home because I'll be back by Saturday. But Wednesday, I'll be doing it from Penticton. So stay tuned. Have a beautiful weekend. It's really hot right now, and so stay cool and stay safe. I'll have a beautiful weekend. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.